So good morning my dear friends. So my name is Daniel Stephen. I am today saying about introduction of the markets and the theory of the firm. So let's go on. So we look upon the market definition and said by the Alfred Marshall. And so market is a region where buyers and sellers are able to freely interact and the prices for the same goods tends to be equal and said by the Alfred Marshall. And the next one is we look upon the terms of the market implies. And there are 5 points which are we explained. That's the first point is that extents of a commodity to be traded, and second one is that extents of a sellers and buyers should be there, and establishment of contact between the sellers and the buyers, and willingness of the ability to sell the commodities, and the last one is extents of a price. So these are all the 5 points which we explained in the terms of the market implies. And the next one is that we look upon the next one is the market structure. And according to Pappas and Harris, market structures refers to the number and size distribution of the buyers and the sellers in the markets for goods and services. So the next we look upon the market structure. So according to Pappas and Harris, the market structure refers to the number of the size and the distributions to the buyers and sellers in the markets for goods and services. And the next one we said about the nature of the markets. In nature of the markets, we are looking on the 4 points. That the first point is that the numbers and the size of the sellers and buyers. And the second one is that type of the product. And the third one is that condition of the entry and exit should be there. And the last one is the transparency of information. These all are the 4 points which we discussed in the market structures, and it comes under the nature of the markets. And the last one is that form market structure, and we also call it the type of the market structure competition. And we first look upon the perfect competition. In perfect competition, there are number of the firms are many, and the product differentiation is homogeneous, and the entry and exit should be free in perfect competition, and the price setting is very high, and advertising is known. And we said in the perfect competitions there are 2 examples which we are discussing, that the agriculture market and stock exchanges. These are the steps which comes under the perfect competition. And the next one we look upon the monopolistic competition. In monopolistic competition, the number of the firms are many, the products are differentiated, and the free entry and exit should be relatively easy, and the prices should be limited. Okay, and we also tell about the price maker. It is influenced by the price makers, and it comes under examples where the fast food chains, clothing brands. It comes under monopolistic competitions. And the third one is that oligopoly. The firms are few, and the product differentiations are homogeneous is there, and the free entry and exits are very restricted, and the advertising is a moderate, and the price also, their prices are setters. And we look upon the oligopoly examples. There are automobile network industries and soft drinks are there. Okay, and the next we look upon the fourth one is that monopoly. In monopoly, the number of the firms are 1, and the product differentiations are unique, and the free entry and exits are blocked in monopoly, and the influence of the prices are the price makers. Advertising is variable, and we look upon the monopoly example. It's local utility companies and Microsoft historicals. So these are the 4 marketing structures competitions for under the markets. There are 4 types are there: perfect competition, monopolistic competition, oligopoly, and monopoly. Last point we discussed about a firm can maximize the profit if it is produced at an output where we find out the marginal revenue is equals to the marginal cost. So this is the last point in this section. From this section we are winding up to the topic, and we discussed about the market and the nature of the markets and the 4 types of markets we studied, and also the theory of a firm, the profit formulas, and the marginal revenues. So hope you understand my topic. Thank you.